Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Please go ahead.
So we are already completed about this case statement also we are done. So the next in that we are learning about the
Joints we saw, right? I mean,
yes, we are discussing joints. We are already finished joints now. So next we are learning. See, this is a max cell. That's is in the SQL. These are the most important queries that actually we are using. For max cell that I already discuss about the aggregate functions in that case. So what is the
mm-hmm.
max sal, how to find out the maximum salary from the department. So this is the query, select max
Mm-hmm.
sal from employee db2 emp2. So I am just running this query, or otherwise just
Mm-hmm.
1 minute, I just copy this. I think I am completing already. No, not yet.
One second, your screen. Okay.
So I am using these employees firstly. In that we already discussed about the maximum salary. I am just running in front of you, so you will be getting
Mm-hmm.
clear idea. So how many employees having maximum salary? That's only showing you that is how much is salary, and this is in the SQL. There is a subquery and correlated subquery. There is the 2 points. So in that first I am using this. Firstly, subquery. So how to find out the second highest maximum salary from the employee. So in that case, firstly my statement was selected max salary from employee 2, where salary is less than means this is the give you the first highest salary.
Higher salary. Mm.
Yes, and this one
Mm-hmm.
another gives you the second highest salary. So I'm just run
Mm-hmm.
this statement once again, so you will be getting the clear idea. So it's a 3000 is a second highest salary from the department. So
Mm-hmm.
in the subquery we are using like this is the first execution is in the bracket, and then after that this is
Mm-hmm.
outer query it's run. Okay, so this is about the subquery,
Mm-hmm.
and correlator subquery we are discussing later.
Okay.
Today is not be possible, but is in the next
Mm.
lecture we are discussing a small part of 5 to 10 minutes only. I am discussing. So this is the
Okay. Okay.
highest salary from the employee table.
Mm-hmm.
So is in another way. Also, if you want to be the employee name, salary, department number, that's also we can see it by this query. So in that salary, in select
Mm-hmm.
max cell from employee group, group by department number. What is that? This
Mm-hmm.
statement is showing you the highest salary from each department. This statement is
Mm.
showing you the highest salary from where we are using group by department number means is taking a higher salary from each department, and we are using that salary in is the clause we are using that we already discussed
Mm.
in clause is in that. So in between or
Okay. Okay, Mahesh. So we are discussing about the subqueries right
yes, yes. So
now,
this is
right?
about the examples of
There we
sort
are
query.
using queries inside the query.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
That is a subquery, and this is the first sub query that we
Mm-hmm.
are normally we are using for extracting the data, and this is a another query that is a
Mm-hmm.
inside the query. So it's executing it first, this executing first, and later the second execution. So according to that,
Mm-hmm.
the query will provide you the result is in the result. Okay. And is in the
Mm-hmm.
dense rank also we can find it out the maximum salary department wise. So in that case this is the syntax: select star from uh, select star from
Mm-hmm.
select emp. So this will provide you the highest salary from each department. So I am just running it once again to from
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Um, Partition. Why we are using partition? Is it a separation
No,
actually, Mahesh?
partition by department number means we are providing the department in that whatever the
Mm.
department like 10, 20, 30, according to it will fetch
Mm-hmm.
the result and order by sal. DS
Mm.
means highest salary is getting
Okay.
first.
Okay.
So partition by means we are
Yeah,
making some
descending order.
partitions.
Highest will come first. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I am executing. See, in that see is in
Mm-hmm.
the 10 department number the king is the president have highest salary of 5000.
President.
From the
Okay.
20 department is providing the highest salary of 3000, and from 30
Mm.
department it will providing
Mm-hmm.
a 2850 rupees of salaries highest.
Mm-hmm.
So from each
Mm.
department it providing you the result. So this is about the dense rank.
Yeah. So here each department that is the highest salary. For
Yes. Why I
example,
discuss
manager
this?
department, Blake is getting the number one salary.
Yes. Why I discuss this point? Because this is about the subquery. So that's why what is the subquery exactly? So accordingly, I am just
Mm-hmm.
fetching the result in front of you from the
Mm,
query. So I
mhm,
think
mhm.
you got this. I hope so. About the subquery.
Yeah, yeah. It is clear. It is very clear. I think I need to practice. I practice it.
See, by using CT also we can find it out. Um, what is the highest maximum salary from this? So we are taking like CT inside the dense rank also we can find it by. So where rank is equal to 5. I'm just run this query. So it will give you the ranking from each department. So from the 10 department, that is a
Mm-hmm.
president have highest salary of 5,000. Then second one is from the department number 20 is having salary of 3,000 both. Third,
Mm.
it's a manager Jones having salary 2,975, 2,850. So it will providing you the result. And if you want the from the department you want, uh, you have to give some ranking from the department number 20. So how is it possible? So we are using the
Mm-hmm.
and is the clause we are utilizing for this. So and department number
Mm-hmm.
is equal to 20. So I am running this in front of you. So from 20 I am giving the ranking 2, 2 and 3. From the 20 department there is a 3 employees only and having salary of second and third.
Mm-hmm.
This is one. By this also we
Okay.
can find it out the ranking from department. There is a one
Mm-hmm.
another clause is top clause also we are using top command. From that we are finding out the highest
Mm-hmm.
salary from the department. So this is the syntax in that whatever you want to be first fetching, I mean to say I want rank of worst, so I am providing it here is instead of one from the
Okay.
and distinct is providing the unique records from
Unique
top one.
number.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
so I am
Distinct
taking only
to
two
top.
records.
This is the first time I'm seeing distinct to top.
Yes, distinct top. Distinct means unique records and top two records from salaries from employee
Ah.
two order by
Mm.
salary DSC as a result order
Descending.
by salary.
Mm.
So I am just running.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See, same result you will be getting. This is the second highest salary. Why I am giving here is 2 second record. I want top one salary from this department of EMP where second highest I want, so it's showing 3,000. If I am
Mm-hmm.
giving here
Mm-hmm.
is third, so it will be providing you third highest salary from
Mm.
the department.
What if suppose if we give top two salary, what will come? Select top two
Second
salary
salary,
from
second
select
highest
distinct top
salary you will
one.
be, second highest salary you will be getting
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
3,000. Also
Mm-hmm.
one more thing, I am doing it here too also. Let me check.
Mm-hmm.
Second highest salary what, 5,000 and 3,000. I think it will give you the result maybe. Check it once. Yes, if I am showing it here third, then three highest salaries you will be provided.
Okay. Yeah. So top distinct to salary from the third. Yeah.
So this is the top clause that we are using for extracting the highest.
One second.
You want to take a screenshot? Okay.
Yeah, 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 I already
You
am
can
taking
use
it,
also
but yeah, give
sleeping
me a
tool
second.
also.
Yeah, done. Go ahead.
Okay, so
Sorry?
you can also use the snipping tool, so it will be by using rectangular box you can extract the information from this by using snipping tool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is also one more thing. By using CT, we can find it out the highest salary
Mm-hmm.
and department number as well. Department number is the sales.
Mm-hmm.
Department name is the sales. I want five highest salaries from the department number sales. Department sales.
Mm-hmm.
So how we'll find
Mm-hmm.
it out by using CT? I'm doing using the joins. By using inner join I am fetching the information. So I have
Mm-hmm.
two tables like EMP and department.
Department table.
Yes,
Mm.
so I'm using dense rank here also. So I want these columns, so like employee number, e name, and from department number I want department table, department name I want. So I'm taking these records above,
Mm-hmm.
and dense rank I'm using over partition by D into D name, where I am just here is I am writing d for d dot d name. So I am taking here for partition by department number I want, so
Mm-hmm.
that's why I am writing it here. Order by esal, so I want on which column I want the order. E into sal means it's a salary from employee. e, EMP, from
Mm. Yeah,
EMP
yeah.
table, yes.
Employee
As a
salary. Yeah.
rank,
E for salary, employee, but it is comparing based on the department number from
yes,
employee table and the department table.
yes. So that I'm using, and I'm
Can
giving
you
an
try to
alias as
execute
a
it?
rank.
Mm-hmm.
And from I'm using like employee dot dbo dot emp2, and also I'm providing that table name also. I am giving the alias as a e, so that alias I'm utilizing it here also,
Mm-hmm.
e with emp
But
no.
Mahesh, why we are using both CTE common table expression as well as inner join as well? Both the things we are using in this query. Why?
See, some of the times
If we give inner join alone,
some
hmm.
of the times I want two table information, but it's not be possible to provide by single query. So in that case we are using
Mm-hmm.
inner join, and I want ranking also in that table. So how
Okay.
can you do that? So by using join we can do
Okay.
very easily, or we extract the information from both the tables, and with ranking also
Mm-hmm.
I need. So that's why I am using this syntax with CT. And
Mm-hmm.
CT is a good thing to writing the queries is in MS SQL database actually. So most of the peoples with
Mm-hmm.
MS SQL they are working, they are writing these queries with only with CT, common table expression, and it will easily you will be getting the result. No like no use of subquery, or I also provided you like some yesterday document about the performance tunings about the SQL. You just read it, you will getting a clear idea about this why we are using CD. So mostly
Mm-hmm.
we are not
Okay.
using this above this whatever subqueries we are using, that we are never using in MS SQL. Actually this query like this query, first query,
Mm-hmm.
we are never using
Mm-hmm.
for writing the, I mean to say, second highest I want. So in that case I am using this query only, by using
Mm-hmm.
CT.
Okay.
So I am just running this. and the condition of what I am doing, condition I am writing like E into deptno is like is equal to D into deptno. So I am taking a department number is a common from both the tables, and on that behalf I am just creating a relation in between the two tables, and I'm just put it down, and the department name I want, that is a sales, and I'm what I'm doing, I'm giving the 5 max salaries from that department,
Mm-hmm.
particular department what we are discussing before. I'm giving the ranking to the each and every
Yeah,
employee
only
from the,
from sales
yes,
department we need.
yes,
Yeah, yeah, only from sales
yes, from,
department
yeah, from
we
sales
need the
department I
five
want
salaries.
salaries of ranking. So I'm just running this query
Ah,
and
ranking. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
so it will be providing you the ranking from sales department. So these are the employees. So you take a screenshot.
Yeah, yeah, give me 1 second. I'm taking that.
Yes, yes.
Using snipping tool only I'm using. That will be easy. Good. Yeah, we're good to go. Yeah. Yeah, it's done, Mahesh. So
Okay.
before we move on, like how much of topic is left in SQL? So
It's
now,
only finished correlated subquery just remaining. That is in the 5 to 10
sorry.
minutes. Only correlated subqueries just remaining. I already finished all the syllabus about the
Mm-hmm.
SQL now. So by this query,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just ending the SQL now. So one more thing, it's whatever just remaining I'm discussing is in the next part now.
Mm-hmm.
So what exactly I mean to say, I want the month of last 3 months. Now get date is providing you the current date, but I
Mm-hmm.
want 3 months back date. How is it possible? So by using this date add functions, we can do that
Mm-hmm.
by using months. So we are going
Mm-hmm.
back 3 months. So why I am using mm for month we are using, and
Mm-hmm.
-3 is going back to that date of 3 months before this
Mm-hmm.
date.
Mm-hmm.
And just run this. Let me check whether it's running or not. Yesterday I'm completing. Yes. See, the result is in
Okay.
front of you.
Exactly minus 3 months.
Yes. So
Good that
the,
it is providing you with the timing as well. The get date function and
yes.
then date add both are giving the timing as
So it
well, not
considered
only
as
the
a
date.
timestamp actually. Timestamp in that year, month, day, and hour, minute, seconds, nanoseconds is also counting. On that
Mm-hmm.
behalf, it will provide you the result. If I want 3 months next of this
Mm-hmm.
date, so I'm just um, make it minus. So I'm running this. So you will be getting up 9 month of date. So this is about the part is just remaining is in the SQL. So just 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
I need to complete one more thing about the uh, only just about the primary key. Some of the times I just use it. Let me check where it is present actually. Is in the area I am just drawn out, but I was thinking that you will be join or not. So
Mhm.
this part is just filling. 1 minute.
Okay.
I'll give you for practice some of the queries. Like I have 172 queries. I will provide
Oh,
you.
wow. That's nice.
So you can it's about the oracle database, but you can
Mm-hmm.
utilize it by using own knowledge about the mssql, and you can
Mm-hmm.
draw on the result accordingly. And one
Mm-hmm.
more thing, I want to ask you, I already told you to for
Mm-hmm.
installation about the cloudera. Are you done that thing, or you have um,
Oh,
not getting timing for
sorry.
this?
I did not download it. I forgot actually.
So, is in the next class before that, you just try to complete the installation, and we are discussing next about the
Mm-hmm.
Unix.
Yeah, yeah. We'll do that. We'll do it
Otherwise,
now after. Yeah, yeah. As soon as this class is over, I'll try to
otherwise, I
install that Cloudera. Yeah. I forgot, to be honest. I forgot about it. Yeah.
otherwise I need to go with the AWS account. You have AWS account, so
No, I
in that case, I
don't
am
have.
just utilizing for the, I mean to say, um, discussion about the docker and some of the unix command over there. I can do that. Otherwise, shell scripting.
Mm-hmm. So what is Kafka? Do you have any idea what is Kafka?
Yes, Kafka is actually the streaming tool.
Why
uh,
we are using that one? I mean,
See, whatever now, you know very well that data is in huge, actually is in banking as well. So some of the in that transaction, you will be getting data immediately. Within a nano fraction of second, you will be getting the data.
mm-hmm.
So what we are doing actually is
Mm-hmm.
in the cloud, that I already explained you. So I we are creating some windows. Windows means we are triggering scheduling the triggers for it, creating tumbling window triggers. So
Mm-hmm.
we actually, if you have knowledge about the cloud, how it works on that behalf, but anyways, I can give you some reveal about this. Actually, what happens, why use the Apache Kafka. uh, See, the Twitter is also showing some, like whatever you are giving the commands, or writing the some of the messages to someone. So that is at what time you are giving, is in some of the crime reports, if you are chatting something with someone. In that case, they're taking a records from the archives of the Twitter or WhatsApp. So
Mm-hmm.
what happens exactly, they record all the things. Is in the technology, it's moving forward
Mm-hmm.
now. So each and every second, whatever you are discussing with anybody, so it will be record,
Mm-hmm.
and that record is
Mm-hmm.
done by Apache Kafka, or otherwise any another example I am showing you, like is in the malls, there is so many transaction every day is happening. So from the 9:30, or some of the businesses working, like aeroplane business is working like day night. So in that case, what happens, how many
Mm-hmm.
transaction is happening from internet, as well as onboarding, like from the airport, how many people are taking the like booking the tickets, and how many people going by using app from
Mm-hmm.
the like sky scanner or google. So that is the monitoring actually. So that is called a microservices from the app, whatever you are buying something from the like e-commerce website. So um, that is a
Okay.
microservices. It's so this is the
Mm-hmm.
transaction what we are doing, like CID, order, price, date table. So what exactly Apache Kafka is extracting this information and store it into data warehouse for purpose of analysis. This
Okay.
SQL is uses for
Mm-hmm.
extraction of data. Actually, you know we discuss about the schema. So the schema, what
Mm-hmm.
happens exactly? We are creating some databases is in the schema. So we are storing that information
Mm-hmm.
is in the
Mm-hmm.
schema. So mainly two
See,
schemas. Yes. So
schema same as table. Mm.
yes. No, it's actually we are load the data is in structured way. Actually schema is means what,
Mm-hmm.
we are load the data in a structured format. Is in another way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to mall, and you are providing
Mm-hmm.
buying something from the mall, like whatever, like geyser or something, clothes, food items.
Mm-hmm.
So you are doing the transaction by using credit card or debit card. Whatever information,
Right, right.
like phone number, email ID, your name, that will be recorded whenever they display the transaction. So it display that who is the customer, what is the like credit card number, and what is his contact
Mm-hmm.
number. So it providing some information. So this is called a fact table,
Mm-hmm.
fact data. So it's a summarized data about the
Mm-hmm.
customer, and what are the items you are buying, like
Mm-hmm.
products. So they providing some id to that product. That is some barcode is provided with that item.
Mm-hmm.
So that is something like it provides some ids to that product, and that product is how much is selling in that day, or monthly, weekly, yearly. That is
Mm-hmm.
taking some information in another
Mm-hmm.
table,
Mm-hmm.
and that we are joining on the behalf of, like, on that day, taking some like item number or item id. On that we are extracting by joining the tables, and that data we are stored is in the schema
Okay.
actually. So each store
Mm-hmm.
have database.
Mm-hmm.
So um, my point is, schema is of two types, like star schema and snowflake schema. So mostly is in the market we are using
Mm-hmm.
like snowflake schema for storing this information of Apache Kafka. Some of the other like databases is also there, like NoSQL is also, so SQL, Postgres SQL is also there, like
Mm-hmm.
PL is there, Oracle, like or SQL Plus is also there. So many types of SQL we are using is in the market according to the requirement of the client. So
Mm-hmm.
this is the brief reveal about the how the corporate works actually on the cloud. So
Okay. Okay.
cloud of three types
Mm-hmm.
we are using, like AWS, GCP, and one more is the
Mm-hmm.
um, Azure. So these are in the trendings now is in the
Mm,
market.
Azure. Okay.
Yes. So these are the three clouds we are using, and according to the client requirement, they're providing the services to the client. So
Mm-hmm.
the
Mm-hmm.
cloud is actually it's a storage house actually. cloud means they have some like
Mm-hmm.
plant. Plant means they have
Mm.
some servers, many more servers they are taking inside, and they just providing the facility to the client.
Mm.
Like I have organization of
So that they
Capgemini.
can host their application on those cloud servers.
Yes, yes, is on host servers. Host is actually, and client have another
Mm-hmm.
clients also. Like I am the Capgemini, and I have the client like QB London is in insurance domain.
Mm-hmm.
Like they are working the over there is in London. So I was in that part of insurance project in my last company with Capgemini.
Mm-hmm.
So over there
Mm-hmm.
we are what we are doing actually is in the Capgemini. We are using like data engineer for the these. In that case, we are using like Grafana, Prometheus. That also we are using like for in another simple way we are discussing like test is also there. Some of the uh, companies are taking the test of before onboarding. They are taking some tests like code test or like aptitude test of the candidate. So
Mm-hmm.
in that case Apache
Mm-hmm.
Kafka is also working. Otherwise there is another two softwares also we are
Mm-hmm.
using like Grafana is also there, Prometheus is also there. So that also we can utilize it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is about the brief reveal about the AWS we are discussing is in the next class. But before that I need to be prepared about this. Complete the
Okay.
primary key, foreign key constraints. I'm just looking in that.
Mm-hmm.
Give me some time. Actually, I am searching. Where is it? So it will be give you the clear idea about the what actually.
Mm-hmm.
If you have any doubt you can ask me. And one more thing, whatever the I mean to say clauses or difference that I already give you the that notes, you can read it, and if you have any doubt you can ask me anytime.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
See, one more thing I need to be tell you, that analytical functions like rank, dense, rank also we can called as a window functions. So don't be confused in that. Analytical functions also we can call as a window functions.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
These notes I am already provided you. You just read it
Sorry.
once.
Sorry.
These
Yeah, yeah.
notes,
I have opened that notes from my end
yes.
as well. You sent me yesterday, no? I'm just going through the notes actually.
At least 10 to 15 minutes whenever you get a free time you can read it. And do
Mm-hmm.
you have any questions about the actually this notes is about the Oracle database, so I think you might be confused. Don't confuse. If you have any queries, you can ask me anytime.
No, no. I have the screenshots along with like whenever you run the query, right? And then I have taken the screenshot, right? So I have all the important topics like starting from the aggregate function, rank, top, distinct, okay? And then the previously we
Okay.
used to see union, intersect, join, self join, inner join, dense
So,
rank, row number function, date function. I have that actually. Windows function, right?
yeah.
That is what like row number, and how we will select and adding date. About date, I have got lot of things like date part, date add, everything. And then we have this case query, I mean, case thing. We use the keyword case and we will create that. And from the beginning basics, I have the screenshot of it. Maybe I could compare and then no,
Okay.
and then
Okay,
I
that's
can
fine.
read about it. Yeah.
Okay. Next part is the.
Notes are proper. It's like it's perfect notes. Did you make this notes? I mean, SQL notes?
Yes.
Oh, that's actually it has got like lot of information to be honest.
Yes. Anyways, so we start with the constraint. Constraint means we are providing a rule. I mean to say, make a set of rules for the columns, uh, for the not giving a duplicate. Otherwise, in that case, we are providing some rules for the column. So these
Mm-hmm.
are the constraints actually. Is in simple way. I just explain you this. Like we are providing some limit or limitations we are
Mm-hmm.
providing for the table is on the column. So these are the
Mm-hmm.
constraints. You can read it easily. uh, I don't want to waste time in that. So types of the
Mm-hmm.
constraints, I'm starting with
Mm-hmm.
not null. Not null, you know very well. Null is there is no value, but not null means there is a
Mm-hmm.
value will be present. There is no any null.
Mm-hmm.
So is in the simple way.
No, no, no. I
Do,
didn't get actually. See, not null means no value. If it is
no, no. Null means there
not
is
null
no
means the
value.
value should be present.
Null means there is no value.
Ah, right, right.
Not null
No
means there
value,
is a
null.
value is
Yeah,
present.
yeah. Hmm. Okay.
And what is the not null actually? It will column doesn't have accept
Mm-hmm.
the null values. It will not accept the null values.
Your voice breaking,
Now is fine.
Mahesh. Can you hear me?
Now is fine.
Hello?
Yes. Am I audible to you?
Hello? I can't hear you.
No, I am not connecting any. I mean to say, just 1 minute. Hold on, please.
Yes, my mobile.
Now it's. Am I audible to you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now audible. I was about to reach you, call you. Oh, yeah, yeah, you are audible now.
Just 1 minute. I just make it.
No problem. No, no, no problem. Take your time. No problem.
So not null means it's not accept the null values. There is a value
Hmm.
will be present at any
Hmm.
time.
Yeah.
Unique means it's like distinct.
Mm-hmm.
Unique means it's doesn't allow duplicate. So
Mm-hmm.
this is a unique constraint. Primary key is we are discussing later, but is in the primary key you consider as like a ID. I am just giving to the table, so it will be primary. I mean to say
Mm-hmm.
for the joining the relation in between the two tables. For that purpose, we are using primary key,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a combination of both,
Mm-hmm.
like unique and not null.
Okay.
It's a combination of both, like unique and not null.
and not null.
Yes. And foreign key we are using for the table, like I already told you is in the schema there is a fact table, and
Mm,
dimension tables, in that case we are using foreign key.
mm,
So uh, is in the when we are joining the conditions on
mm,
that, we need
mm,
primary key and foreign key.
mm.
And check clause
Your
we are
voice
using,
broke.
check
Yeah,
constraint
yeah.
we are using for the I mean to say check the situation, like age is greater than or less than, for that situation we are using check.
Mm-hmm.
So how can you do it? By using
Mm-hmm.
table. So create table, table name, and what we are
Table,
doing,
table
like
name.
create table, table name, and we are using like not null for the id number
Mm-hmm.
5, and name
Mm-hmm.
varchar 210. In that case I am imposing
Mm-hmm.
not null constraint on the id column. There is no, I mean to say each
Mm-hmm.
and every record having some id, you should not be provided
Should
any null
have some
values.
value. It should not be left blank, you mean to say.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, correct. And how can you find it out how many I mean to say how many constraints are present over the columns? So by using describe command we can find it out by this. So I am using it.
Oh,
Just 1 minute.
okay. Mm-hmm.
Just the only part is remaining about how to create a fact table and dimension table, in that how to join the relation in between, that just a remaining part. So just 1 minute, hold on.
Sure, no problem.
I make it copy, but actually where it is present. You know how to impose the primary key and foreign key is in the table.
Hmm.
So we already discussed about this.
Not sure. Hmm.
Alter table, table name, add primary key.
That is adding column names only we discussed,
See,
right? But
I'm using here. Now I already add the primary key. How is
I'm
it?
getting it actually.
See,
Yeah. We if we want to add certain columns, we will
yes.
use alter table, table name, add column, column name.
Add constraint primary
Yeah.
key. It's a primary key. PK means primary
Mm,
key. Then
mm-hmm.
underscore emp
Mm,
like table name.
mm,
This is the syntax. Table name
mm-hmm.
and primary key on which
Mm-hmm.
column you want. So you need to give is in the bracket.
Employee number. Mm,
Yes.
mm,
And one more another key I'm imposing is on the foreign key on the constraints of emp2,
mm-hmm.
like foreign key. This is the foreign key, this is the table name,
Mm-hmm.
and which key I want to be imposed, like foreign key, department number, and references with department number 2, and which column I want,
Okay.
department number.
Department number. Okay. References means it will also check department number two, or it should also match. I mean, why we are using reference?
Sorry.
Why we are using references keyword here?
References for the I'm imposing that department number is a foreign key.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
This is I'm providing a foreign key to department number. So references means is
Okay.
connected with um, table emp, where we are using like department number, where it is actually
Mm-hmm.
department number, or we are using like um, see is in the above statement, like alter table department number 2, add constraint primary key department primary key and department number. So we are
Mm-hmm.
using two, like this is the command, this is also one command, and this is also third.
Mm-hmm.
So we are using like that. So we add the constraints
Okay.
on the columns.
Mm-hmm.
In brief, this is a command, I'm just adding it, but actually I'm adding already data, so I think it will not be taking like it showing some
I love
errors
you. Yeah, it will
maybe.
not. Yeah, it
So
might
before
error. Mm.
creating I need to be impose that queries, so I could not be, yes,
Mm-hmm.
it will not taken. So I am is in the next class, I'm providing you this information how to do it. Before that I need to be check it and preparing for
Mm-hmm.
this next. So is in the next class we are discussing about the primary key foreign key
Mm.
and some of the check constraint how can you utilize for the adding is on table.
Yeah, because
And
I have seen primary key, foreign key things, but the check constraint I have never seen use it. So if you could give example in the next class, then that would be good.
yes, that I'll be give you is in the next class. And
Mm.
one more thing is just remaining what happen, what I just need to check it once again. So from my end skill is now finished.
Mhm.
So some of the 2 to 3 just remaining, so I make it clear in
Mhm.
front of you. So only window functions is just remaining in that case. So yes. from these queries you getting a proper knowledge about the SQL. So don't be hesitant to ask any question about this. And one more
Sure.
thing is practice makes man perfect. So I already provided the software in that you just try
Mm.
to execute it by yourself, and you will be getting confidence to execute the queries. And mostly is in the banking, it's really helpful to you for extracting the information from various tables
Mm-hmm.
easily. So in
Mm-hmm.
that case I'm using the lead
Mm-hmm.
lag functions. This is also one of the window functions that we are using is in the SQL. So I'm using this sales first.
Mm-hmm.
Use sales. I'm creating already the database sales. In that case I'm already created one table like quarterly sales. So I'm just showing you this table I'm creating. So
Mm. You have find the values
yes.
already. Mm.
So quarter, you know very well, quarter is of for 3 months from the year. So first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and
Mm-hmm.
fourth quarter. So I'm taking 2 years like 2018 and 2019. So I want these quarters, the information
Mm-hmm.
uh, is in this year of 2019. How much it will be lag is in the uh, last last year, or how much we are production we are doing or sales is in the last year, and what is the current sale now. So in that situation we are using lead and lag function. So it will fetch the information in front of you side by side actually is it. So I'm just fetching this query in that case is in the brief introduction about the lead and lag functions. So I'm using the quarter name as a quarter, sales table as a current sales. This is the column sales. I am taking as a current sale. So actually current sale is what 2019 quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3 and quarter 4. So these the sales from the
Mm-hmm.
quarterly sales. So what I am using lag functions I am
Mm-hmm.
using, I mean to say from the last year how much was per sales, and this year how much is the sales now. So partition by year
Mm-hmm.
means what I am doing partition by year. So year is have 2 years is in the we are seen from the data. So
Mm.
I'm just doing it
18 and
by
19,
partition by
right?
year,
Mm.
and order by quarter name. Quarter name is 1 2 3 4. So I am just running this query. So you will be getting a clear idea
Mm-hmm.
about the what is lag and lead.
Mm-hmm.
See, current sale is what, and previously quarter sale was what, and whenever it's present null, it's showing there
Mm-hmm.
is no. It's a starting actually. So this
Mm.
is the lead
One
functions.
second, I'm taking a
Sorry,
screenshot.
lag functions.
Lab function. Yeah. Yeah, it's done.
And lead function is the same as like it's just a current sale is coming right side, and previous quarter sale is behind that. So I'm just executing
Mm-hmm.
this. See, lag, there is no null. Null is also present because it's starting. So this will be providing a lead lag
Mahesh, give me
functions.
1 second.
Mhm.
I'm putting you on mute. I'm
Mhm.
getting call. Give me a second, okay?
Okay, take your own time, no issue.
Yeah. Hey, you continue. Sorry, it's getting disconnected. Maybe I can take it if I get it. No problem.
You take a screenshot of
Yeah,
this.
you were saying about lead function. Yeah. Hmm.
So I can next go to the next functions now. What will just remaining? I just make it a clear idea about this.
Mm-hmm.
What is just remaining? So you can try by yourself as well. If you have
Mm-hmm.
any doubt, you can ask me about this lead and lag functions as well. Is in the next class I am completing all the syllabus about the SQL. So be ready with the only just remaining about the is in the SQL is just according to my opinion is only about the performance tuning. So performance
Mm-hmm.
tuning that notes I already provide you is on WhatsApp. You can
Yeah,
check
yeah.
it, download
Mm-hmm.
it, and read it. If you have any doubt, you can ask me about that
Mm-hmm.
also. So last time we are discussing about the uh, string split as well. I think maybe if you want to be separate the string like first name last name, so in that case I'm using string split function as well. So I'm just running this query in front of you just to take it a
There
screenshot.
were other function also. No, no, there were other function also we saw, right? Apart from the string split, we
Yes,
saw something before the comma. I think partition. No,
partition by also we are
we have okay.
completing.
Character index. Character index, I believe.
Yes, char index, char index.
Yeah, we split the string char index. Mhm. Manish, can we wind up the session? I mean, I need to step out now.
Okay, I'm winding up. So
Mhm.
okay, I just want to be run this query only.
Yeah,
Nothing.
yeah,
I'm
sure.
taking only 2 minutes. I'm just taking whether it's running or
No
not.
problem.
I
Yeah.
just want it. This employee is now also working. Okay. I want to fetch the records like first name and last name separately.
Mm-hmm.
So by using uh, this like string split also we can do that by using name.
Mm-hmm.
So I already created one table like employee ID. Just 1 minute. Which one is employee one? Just to give me Yasmin 5 minutes, not much
Sure,
more I'm
sure.
taking. See, these are the employees I am inserting. So I want this separately, first name and last name. So in that
Mm-hmm.
case, I'm using the string split function. So you just take it a screenshot of this actually. So you'll be getting clear idea, and you can also
Mm-hmm.
execute this. So check this.
Okay.
And if you have any doubt about this, then ask me. In that, I'm
Mm-hmm.
just giving a brief introduction about this query.
Wait, 1 second. I'm taking the screenshot.
Yes, take your
I just
screenshot.
the other one.
Take a screenshot, no issue.
Yeah.
So, is in the name city, I'm just providing a city name. In that, I'm selecting like employee ID.
Mm-hmm.
Values. Value is the class that is using for the taking the extracting the information from the table. So in that case, we are using values. And the row
Mm-hmm.
number clause, you know very well, is in the row number what we are doing. We are providing a ranking for the value
Mm-hmm.
extraction we are using, like partition by employee id, order
Mm-hmm.
by employee id as a row num from the employee 1. And the cross
Mm-hmm.
apply we are using for the extracting the information separately from the first name and last name. So in that case we are using string split function, and the name is the column by separately by using you just check it. um, where it is, I am executing is in single stroke, so you will be getting a clear idea. So
Mm-hmm.
in this below table, it's separated by dot comma dot, is it? I think each and
Mm-hmm.
everyone have dot in between the first name and last name. So in that case,
Okay.
we need string split by name
Okay.
and separated by comma. In that case, I am just using this city, and from that first name and last name, I am
Mm-hmm.
creating separately from the name city table, uh, name city, and I'm just using ronum in 1 and 2. I here I am using that ronum 1 and 2. So in that case, and I'm just providing as an alias as a pvt, and I'm just running this query. You'll be getting the result like separately first name and last name. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
here we stopping. Only just
Mm-hmm.
remaining
Yeah.
part is how to create a table with uh, like primary key and foreign key, how to impose and how to building a relationship in between them. So we are discussing is in the next class, and be ready for the next lecture about the is in the Unix. Before that, you just install the software like Cloudera is on your laptop. Otherwise, I am providing you the link, so you just go there
No, no,
and
I think I have it. We already discussed about it. I have
yes.
it. You asked me to check in
So
the installation
is in the
steps
next
on
class you just come
YouTube.
with,
I will do that and I will get.
yes, is in the next class you come with installation is on laptop, um, and then we are discussing about the Unix. Okay, so
Right.
here
Perfect. I
we,
think, yeah, I have updated the attendance sheet as well. Okay, I'll check, touch base with you tomorrow, the same timing. All
yeah,
right.
okay.
Thanks, Mahesh. Thanks for your time.
And
Bye.
one more thing, so the important is I'm sending you the query about the 172 queries I'm providing you about
Mm-hmm.
the Oracle database, but you can
Mm-hmm.
do it by yourself by using MS SQL database. You just
Mm.
learn it from the YouTube, or learn it from the database, or whatever queries we are fetching, or um, you take it a screenshot as well. So
Mm-hmm.
with the help of this you just do
Mm-hmm.
it.
Mm-hmm.
And is in the next week at what time you will be available, let me know about
When?
this. Otherwise I think you are in busy schedule, so I think you will forget.
When you're asking? When are you asking?
When you will be available now is in the next week, or is on Saturday? Is it
I said
fine?
tomorrow, right? I mean tomorrow.
Tomorrow is it?
Saturday, Sunday. I will let you know by tomorrow. We can have one session. We
Tomorrow.
can have one session either on Saturday or on Sunday.
Okay. Okay, but anyways, take your own time and let me know if you are
Mhm.
available for tomorrow as well. You just let me know about this is in the morning.
Yeah, tomorrow available. Tomorrow same timing. No, no, no. Mahesh,
Okay.
listen. Tomorrow we will work, continue on the same timing. Okay.
Okay.
You can call me tomorrow the same timing. And tomorrow I will tell you whether we can have class on Saturday or on Sunday. Okay, I'll
Okay.
check the weather and then I'll let you know.
Okay.
If weather is good, then I might have to schedule it on Sunday because one day it is going to be a storm, so
Hmm.
that I can attend on that day's classes. Okay, I will check my daughter's calendar as well. Any activities they are planned or not, then I'll let you know. Okay, but tomorrow we have the session at the same time.
Okay. Okay. Here we stop now.
All right?
I'm just stopping the screen
Yeah.
now.
Yes.
So thank you. Have a great day.